Hydra Silk. Find the goddess within.
Well, I was.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event? Run that thing, bro. You mad?
Oh man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer.
Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, guys. I'm Joe, one third of the Cyber Nerds.
Review GS.
So, Mr. Blitz Tech.
And this is the episode 3 and 4 review of WandaVision. If it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to watch our live watch along of WandaVision, head over to patreon.com/cybernerds. Click that, see you on the next level tier, and catch up with us. Now, it's going to be in a different format, just so everyone knows, because last week there were some events that couldn't be avoided. This review is coming out now, but at the end of this review, there'll be the review for the next episode. So you watch this and you watch that, and then you're good. You're all up to date.
2 in 1.
How she likes it. Like Wanda's babies. Whoa. She had twins. She had twins. 2 in 1. No? I mean, that's what I saw in the episode.
How Wanda likes it.
Huh?
Is that how Wanda likes it? She's like, she was kind of struggling still.
Did we do the names?
What names? Our names. Yeah, we did do our names, bro.
Yeah, my mind got fried after that, boy. But yeah, man.
You might on the worst.
Like, I'm happy. In fact, Raymond, what do you think about the episode? Go on.
You know what is? You know what? Yeah, the way they do this thing, yeah, is mad because they'll give you like a 60s episode, yeah, for like 5-8 minutes, yeah. And man, like we all get caught up in this little world, yeah. The 60s, this rom-com, whatever this is, yeah. Then she flips the thing, and now we're back into the MCU, fam. Like, and the way they did it, yeah, it wasn't like a normal rewind. It was like a computer. You know when the computer stutters,
yeah.
Like there's a buffering, but the buffering is stuttering, bro. Like that she was trying to buffer the thing. Like, hold on, wait, Vision's going too deep. Run that thing back, bro.
Like
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even a run that. It was just run back.
It was
like,
bad edited,
do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that thing was choppy, fam.
and it's nuts.
Yeah.
And everything just goes mad after that, innit?
Yeah. Sam, what you said?
I don't know. Is it just me or am I just tired of the sugarcoating?
What's your code?
Bruv, they're like all the comical bits, and then there's little bits in between where the man's chopping the fence. He's like, yeah, everything's okay. And he's looking at the audience like they're mad. I'm like, I'm here for that. But when it's all the prancing about, all the jokes and stuff, I'm like,
Yeah, but that's part of.
I know it's part of it,
It's part of that world, bruv. You can't escape.
But
This
the
is what I'm
mystery
saying.
is so much more stronger to me than it is the comedy. I'm like, don't brush it over.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm like, maybe it's the delivery of the whole thing. I know they're going by the time of how the shows have been done. But when it does hit the whole Wanda's, even Luke, for me, I think she's losing control now. The whole conversation when that pelican was moving about, she's doing this, trying to whisk it away. It's like, nah, you can't get rid of me.
Yeah, this is unavoidable, fam.
Her mind is just like out of control now. And then obviously even the neighbours seem like they just know what's going on but can't say it. I'm all there for that. But all the laughing, the laughing track and stuff, I'm like,
you see with the neighbours, yeah. Is it they don't know or they're afraid to speak of?
Stop, man, stop. Bro, I want to dive in the conversation we was having before we
feels
get there,
left
bro.
out.
Yeah,
It feels left
fam.
out.
Yeah, hey, Sam, you said job, hey, bro. Listen, I feel like I'm right in the middle of both of you. You get me? Like, it's like I feel what you're saying. Like, it's like you want to just get down to the deep mystery, but even though this comedy and all that stuff's really not my vibe, I'm still here for it because I like the way that they're blending in the mixtures. Like, obviously, the trauma of the neighbour thinks everything's all right. Man's soaring into a brick wall, brother. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and when to your point where you're saying, do they don't know or they can't say? I feel like they're like, trauma victims. They do know, and they want to say,
but they can't.
They can't say. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's where they're like, bro, just the conversation. They're like, they're sharing information with each other, but like they don't know if Vision knows or doesn't know, so they don't know whether to break it in.
Like coded in, innit?
Yeah, and also it's like they're all projecting onto the black neighbor Monica, thinking that she's the one
that's
from the outside who's doing the thing
stuff.
because she's not the one implanting the thing into these lot's mind. Do you get what I'm saying? So they still see Wanda and Vision as part of the thing, and they see her as the outside, as the anomaly. When really it's like, no, she's not the anomaly. Well, I don't know, she's not the anomaly, but I believe that she's not the anomaly. Like, get me? I believe she's the hero. I feel like she's gonna be the hero of the show, and Wanda's gonna be the villain, and Vision's not even real.
Yeah, you know, like with Monica, because you know when we was watching, I was like, oh, she's got to be someone. And the reason why I was saying that, because going back to the previous episode where they're doing the whole magic show, and she's there. Like, I can't remember something that happened. They
transported her from where she was into the box.
They transport, but whenever there seems to be like they're in an awkward position of something, she's right there, bro. Like, and to me, that's no accident. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so they're supposed to perform this thing. Vision's all like
all over the gaff,
he ate the chewing gums, malfunctioning, all that stuff. Boom, she's there. Now, Wanda's like out of control, spinning out of control with the pregnancy and stuff. Who's coming through? Boom, she's there, bruv. Like that, and then
I can dive deeper into that because I feel like if that would make sense if, because she is aware and comes from outside of the illusion gets fuzzy around her. Hence the pelican thing. She couldn't zap the pelican away, not because she's losing her powers. Yeah, her powers are out of control, but this is Wanda's world. She couldn't zap it away potentially because there's something else here. That's outside of the lines. That's disrupting the frequency. Do you get what I'm saying? So that could be a thing.
What frazzles my mind now is that obviously after that episode, I went to check who she is, innit?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say who she is, but she's part. Well, I guess you put two together, but she's part of Captain Marvel's world.
Captain Marvel's world.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. That's too much, bro.
You might know who she is.
That's too much. I already believe that she's someone. She's already. See, look, why are you doing this? What kind of mystery is that?
Because you're focused. You told me to check who she is. Then
you was asking bare questions. Oh, do you know who is she? Who is she?
Bruv,
I'm like, oh, look her up, then, innit?
She was doing too much, bro. Like,
no, she was doing the right amount.
No,
and
my brain,
you look too deep into the thing, and now look at you, bro. Now you're trying to spread these mysteries around here, fam.
Bro, because it's mad.
I'm even expelling that, bruv. I'm expelling that. Well, I don't care, fam. I don't care. But anyway,
I was gonna say what I find mad is how Wanda ejects people from her world. Like, I'm guessing this isn't the first case or incident that this has happened to someone, though.
Why'd you say that?
Because, like you said, if something feels out of touch, in the previous episode, we see her rewind it, and we just see her go to a part where she's comfortable with, almost like in this episode, but it's almost like if you was a part of the show, that segment, you wouldn't know what's going on. So since Vision was outside of that segment and she casted Monica out, he was like, oh, what happened to Monica? Because he wasn't part of the rewind. But if you're part of the rewind, like he was outside with the guy coming out the tunnel, then you have no clue what was actually going on in that part of the thing.
No, I agree with that, but I also think the issue with that she can't rewind that because that's knowledge she has. Like, not like anytime you see her rewind it, a question is being asked or something has happened that if you rewind, you can take it back. Like, if she rewound that, she couldn't take it back because Monica has that knowledge of who Pietro is and what happened to him. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, but
not for the people, though. Not for the actual people, I don't think. Just
what do you mean?
Inside the show. Of that part of the segment.
Yeah.
Like I said, when Vision was outside questioning the neighbours, he wasn't part of the conversation when she was like, I know Pietro died by Ultron.
Yeah.
So when she rewinded and injected her out of the show, Vision wasn't a part of the rewind. So he's like, what happened to her?
Because
Whereas
he has no knowledge of it.
so he has no knowledge of it. But in the upper episode, when they went outside and the guy came out the tunnel and she said no and rewinded, Vision was part of the rewind.
Mm-hmm.
So he has no knowledge of the guy
Okay.
coming out the tunnel.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he doesn't know someone's coming into the show.
Mm.
But he got ejected.
True.
But we didn't see that.
Yeah.
But
I feel after she ejecting, things gonna get darker. Especially because she mentioned Pietro, and to be honest, if you deep it, a whole pregnancy with the twins is a trauma with Pietro.
Yeah, twins.
Twins.
I was a twin.
Because I didn't even think of that until she's like, oh, I had the twin. I was like, oh, shoot, Pietro. And you know how it gets really dark. The upbringing is like the whole accident in Sokovia is really dark for her. You see the way they were moving when they first get introduced. That whole like what scene was it when she runs it back and it looks very like horrific.
That's in the Age of Ultron.
Yeah,
That's in the Age
you
of
know what I'm
Ultron.
saying?
Yeah.
Please be less.
You're asking for too much.
Because you know
You're
what?
asking for
Because
too
you know what?
much.
Because you know what? Because with after that, she joins the
Avengers. You never see that again.
We never see that.
Okay, this would be the time to bring it back.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I agree.
So I'm not asking
No.
too much.
I
I'm not asking too
know.
much.
I agree. It's the time to bring it back. You're still asking for too much.
Listen,
You're
just
still
do
asking
right
for
by
too
us.
much.
That's all I'm asking.
You're still
bro.
asking for too much. I think you're 100% right, bro. Even when she says Pietro, you see it goes to her eyes, and even when she confronts Monica, what did you say about Pietro? Fam,
Voice, tone.
fam, villain.
Yeah,
She's the bad guy,
aware as well,
and
yeah.
I want it to go there, bro. I want it to go there where it's like not Dark Phoenix, but it's definitely like, yo, hey, no, no Wanda, nah. I want it to get there, bro. And a reason I wanted to do that even more is because we know Vision is already dead. Yeah? She can do a madness to him. Because we already know he's dead, fam. Like,
It's already questioned.
Bro.
And I think
He's already a puppet, though.
like
yes, that's why tearing him apart would be nothing. Because he's already gone. And he's already died twice as well. Like, you could just finish him again.
but pre this year, so Vision is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's her
Projection of Vision.
She's doing this to man.
Yes, that's why he changed the name about the kids, all of that, bruv. He does whatever she says in her mind.
First episode, Vision.
Yeah, fam.
The thing out man's throat.
Now pre this year, so she's puppeteering man,
Yeah.
and now the other two neighbors put conflict into him.
Yeah.
But she's so
That's why he's gonna get finished. This is what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like
bruv.
he's gonna get nutty, bruv.
That's what I hope anyway.
Yeah.
I hope that's the direction it goes, bro. Because we already said that. Because he's not real segment, like anything can happen to man. But yeah, man, listen. What? Are we good?
Straight. Oh wait, at the end they showed the outside with them and
Man already saw that. It was already in the trailer. Like we know that them man. Like I just want to see the interaction between them man now and Monica and because we know Monica was in and she's been pushed out. And we know Monica the character, it now gives us a character to explore the outside world with. And I want to just see her involvement with them lot, like what's going on outside.
I don't think she's involved with them.
She has to be, bro.
You don't think so?
She has to be.
Bruv,
When
if she's involved, why would they approach her with guns like that?
Bro,
I think-
they just saw something fly out and they're running up on it.
I don't
She's
know.
got the same, she's got the same logo as the brother who came out the toilet.
Yeah,
As
exactly.
far as I know, to me, she could easily be like a 007 kind of thing, bruv. Infiltrating the infiltrating
She's
team,
with them, bro. She's with them, bro. Sword is like...
And that just makes things even more interesting.
What did they say? Wait. Shield and sword connected.
No.
They're different agencies, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it all came from the same thing, right? Didn't we look this up or something?
I can't remember. But I know I've seen Sword somewhere in the comics where I've read, bruv.
Wasn't Sword like the paranormal police and Shield
The ones above. Shield
yeah.
is like creme of de la creme, innit? Like they're like up there.
We'll see anyway, bruv. We'll see anyway. Guys, jump in the comments.
Hydra soak.
The Hydra soak.
The advert.
But man needs some of that still. Fam. Listen, hey, it's Disney. Hey, Marvel, hey, you man actually need to sell this stuff, innit? Because you get Hydra bath bombs. I'm there for it. I am there, brother. The essence of Red Skull. Hey! Give me that thing, brother. Give me that thing. That thing would be mad.
That's mad.
Washing yourself with the Hydra thing.
Hey, brother, the blood of
subliminals a bit.
The blood of Hydra, fam. What, fam?
Nah,
that's too much. Yeah,
cut off one head. 2 more. She just had 2 babies, bro. Bro, she is a child of... Bro, she's not a child of Hydra.
I'm done.
That's how she got her powers, no?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, bro. She's ops, bro. Listen, hey, ladies and gentlemen, wait. Don't jump in the comment... Wait, jump in the comment section right now, but the review's not over. So we'll see you in a minute.
No.
Wait!
This is during Far From Home. We are live, guys. I'm Joe, one further the Cybernerds.
Revenue GS.
Sam Mr. Blitz Tech.
And I don't know why we just did the intro, because this is coming straight off the back of the next video. But we're here. We're here. Finally up to date. We just finished watching episode 4 of WandaVision. We interrupt this program. Now, I'm going to interrupt this program to tell you again to subscribe. Yeah, where's the review? Where's the subscribe and shut your damn mouths? Get me? We're here, innit? But yeah, no.
Before we do anything, I just want to put it out there. I just want to get out of my chest. Yeah?
What?
Marvel, you lot are I just wanted to get that out of my chest because
I feel like 12 years in, we don't even need to say these things.
You have to, fam. You gotta give them flowers, right? Listen, don't wait 10. No, say it today.
You man are sick still, but you already knew. You already knew we felt that. Like,
Jesus.
Brother, check out the thing.
Lord.
Sam, talk to me about the episode, bro.
This is the kind of episode I want. None of that. Hey, I don't know.
Comical.
Yeah, sitcom malarkey that we've been getting for 3 episodes or 2.5. I want the mystery and then a shebang at the same time, and we're getting it right here, bro.
But come on, bro. You have to appreciate.
No, I eventually appreciate more now.
Bruv.
Because the catch up for reality.
That man gave you 3 episodes, yeah?
Yeah, it was like, alright, cool. I got tired by the
You didn't
first.
see it coming. You didn't see it coming. Sorry for cussing.
didn't.
But this is
Even the intro to this. Holy smokes,
too
bro.
much.
From the snap. Man just go, oh, he's coming for a 20-minute nap. Where's mum? No, she died about 2 years ago.
Bruv, my soul got snapped back into reality, fam. What are we talking about, fam?
Those connections right there.
Madness.
Love it.
Jesus.
Love it. And then, yeah, just catching up with reality while things that are what we've been seeing, how it's been happening, how people will be getting, how she got snapped back into reality by Wanda. And you know, yeah, I'm just saying this episode's been lit.
No, 100% easily the best episode so far. But one thing I'll say is back on the whole Marvel's the nicest tip is just that, like, what Marvel do just around characters is like unseen before, unparalleled, unheard of. You get me? Bringing in our new character Monica Rambeau, the daughter of
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel's goddaughter. It's easier ways to
was
remember.
Was it a goddaughter?
Yeah, because I can't remember her best friend's name. The black pilot as well. The one that they go off saying, oh, you know, let's show these boys how it's done.
Yeah, but that's her daughter.
Yeah. That's what I remember them.
Yeah. I wouldn't say Captain Marvel's best friend.
Best friends.
Yeah. Get me? So, like, tying her in, but then also tying in, bringing back one of the best things from 4-2, Darcy. Do you know what I'm saying? And was she in 4-1 as well?
All of them.
Yeah.
Apart from Ragnarok.
She wasn't in Ragnarok, yeah. But bringing Darcy back, I thought was gangster as well. But it's also like, for me, that obviously there's peak stuff that happens deep in the MCU here, but the light stuff, like bringing those characters back in, her being on the bus with the other scientists and being like, yo, what do you man do? Like, she's already figuring out that these man don't know nothing by the people they're bringing in and the different areas they've worked in. That there is gangster. But also, we're so far removed from 4, 1 and 2, where she was an apprentice or she was an intern who had an intern. Now, she's obviously... she's running things.
In this, yeah.
And the way that's peppered as well is because we already know the casting of Natalie Portman coming back as 4 in 4-4. Like, do you not think this is coming full circle as well, where Darcy's gonna be back there, bro? So it's like, fam, like the
Love it.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
In there.
It's brother, we're not even talking about WandaVision now, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? And then even the introduction of the new character, Mr. Wu, fam. Firstly, it's like, this kind of guy is not the kind of guy that I usually find funny. But he's a funny guy, bro. Yeah. But he's also on job. And it's mad because it's like, because he works for the FBI, and I know they've done this on purpose, yeah? Because he works for the FBI, he is a prime candidate to get recruited by any other bureau. Because I feel like these are always mentioned, like regular law enforcement, but we never meet anyone from regular law enforcement. So now we've met someone from regular law enforcement whose eye is definitely higher than regular law enforcement and some of the shield and short sword people. He's definitely in a prime position to get recruited to like the new shield or the new thing that Rambeau comes up, or if Rambeau then becomes the director of Sword, what she's supposed to be, you get me? He's definitely going to be the next, and now them two are running the vibes. Do you know what I'm saying? And then he also seems like the kind of guy who could then go off into the Shang-Chi thing, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bruv, it's mad. And for anyone who's like, oh, you man talk about this, like, just see the bigger picture when Marvel drop episodes like this, because it's not just, they showed Wanda blow man through the wall. Like, that stuff's mad. But for me, this stuff here is the... Bro, if you go to patreon.com/cybernerds, yeah, and watch the watch along. And this is me every 10 minutes.
Spazzing out, man.
Because my mind was blowing.
I'm like,
Bro, my mind was connecting things, and then I was just having mind explosion.
You know what's mad, yeah? There's one thing I clocked, yeah, and I did something. And then he, like 5 minutes later, was like, is that? I was like, yeah. About 5 minutes later, I already was breathing when they were going with this thing. And you know what they did with this, yeah? Do you remember the hypocrite, yeah? When she's like, if I remove this thing from here, you see how these things just start spiraling on the thing? That's what they've done with this, bro. Because, like, this is, and we're going to come back to it, a household is well put together, and then you got Lord Father Feige over here,
bricks and
just
cement,
connecting stuff like people that we don't even get, people that might not even pay attention to. Bruv, we don't like Captain Marvel, but here we are losing our to it, bruv. Because what are you doing over here? This is beautiful, man.
It's mad.
Sorry for cussing,
It's mad. And also, like, the whole origin story of Monica Rambeau, which ain't an origin but is an origin, because it's not an origin because, like, we've lived past those events. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is an origin because, we've never seen those events. Do you get what I'm saying? But at the same time, they gave us the backstory in 1 second. Bro. Your mum was Captain Marvel. She died of cancer. Boom. You've been gone for 5 years. She started S.H.I.E.L.D. You run it.
You know what's crazy
Done.
as well? Like you said, that all happened real quickly. We might even find out, almost like Star-Lord's mum, how she got cancer. We might find out how her mum.
No, she 100% did. She 100% did from they was doing science on the Tesseract. It has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be Captain Marvel and that radiate. Because thingy, Darcy was talking about it as well. Oh, we tested it and it's low levels radiation. This is cool. Yeah, right now, she's been exposed to that from birth. Also, bruv, Tesseract power. Why do you think we was talking about it in the other review? Why do you think it was disrupting Wanda? That's all Infinity Stone power, bro.
Yeah.
All of it.
That's what I mean.
Bruv, they talk about the Big Bang. In, what do they talk, what movie is it? Is it Guardians of the Galaxy? There was in the beginning there were 6 irregularities, the Infinity Stones, and when they broke up, it was a spark that started the universe. Are you mad? Are you watching the show I'm watching? Are you like, brother?
Bro,
Wait.
And they call her Photon. Is that not a hero in the Marvel universe?
Yes.
Okay, cool. When I saw that, I was like, bro, she's coming back. She's coming back.
Yeah, and this is listen.
No, stop. We're not moving on yet.
It's not about moving on. It's about embracing this thing.
He said, brother, when I heard it, my mind was like,
bro,
how have they done this? And I know bare man are watching this and they have got no clue. And now they're watching this, they're like,
oh yeah,
brother.
Do you know one thing? I'm so glad.
6 singularities. Man said they said this energy has been in the universe since the Big Bang. Recorded energy. You man, we ain't even got to the stone being out of my man's head.
Stop it.
I'll skip that one.
I'm chilling. Sorry. I'm chilling.
It's too much. It's too much, bro. Like this episode, just mind blowing, bro. Like it's like these man was having fun in the lab, bro. Like, you know what, let's put this over there, yeah, for them nerds out there, yeah. Is it them nerds over there? Yeah. But that's why, you know what, yeah. No, let me double down on that thing, bro. And then you know when he's like, I gotta do the most. What you just did. That's what they were doing, bro. Like back to back. Because man was just getting shelled over here in this episode, fam.
Do you know who I feel like right now?
What?
The Collector. Magnificent! You know when he's in the cage? Bravo! Magnificent! Brother! You know when he goes, when he throws him out, he goes, that's what them man were doing making the episode, you know? They were like, watch when they get this. This thing's mad, bro. This thing's mad.
No, bro. This thing shelled, man, definitely.
Yo.
Oh, that's
listen.
it, man. Don't even listen.
No, fam.
I'm talking about Wanda, this thing, bro. Just that's it.
No, fam. The thing, listen, like, all of that's sick. But then,
bro, they give you a segment in the episode we have seen. So we're like, oh yeah, this part. All right, cool. Didn't expect nothing. And suddenly they zoom in man's eyes. Freaking white as God knows what, man. Grayed out, bro.
Pre this year, the whole time man was getting this by, I don't know.
69.
Yeah? Now, one thing they've given us on this episode, brother, you alright, bro?
No, I'm done,
this
bro.
Guy, man, like he just played 4 quarters, bro.
Bruv, these
the whole 39 minutes.
These man finished me, bro. This bruv. Watch the brother.
It's mad.
Never in my life have I felt like I was going through it, how I went through this episode, bro.
It's peak, bro. So, these men are like this, yeah? Alright, so when we're like this, we're in the show. We're like this, reality.
Bro, levels.
What?
There was an...
And they kept, you man,
Let you know.
And you know what? And you know what that is, yeah? That is pure comic book telling. Because if you read comic books, you know, like depending on the bubble, what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, is it in the thoughts? Am I shouting? Is it this? Is it that? Like, you just put that on TV, brother.
It's mad.
Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, man. That vision.
Bro,
listen, that thing right there just took the spirit out of me, bro.
Just did, bro.
See, the thing I love about that scene is it's like, obviously, that's the first time we've seen Wanda expel her powers the way we know she expels it. And the second after she done it, she was drained a little. So she wasn't even thinking of, I've got to keep everything constructed. So when she turned, she saw Vision for who Vision is and what Vision is right this second. Look down like, oh my God, like you see it, the repercussion of it hit her, the grief, and then she has to fix, man.
Do you know why that scene is so important? Not especially for showing the last time we saw Vision, Vision was like that, but it was like everything in this show is uniform. Yeah, the drone, when it goes in,
Yeah,
it's
changes,
like it's current. When they look, oh, but why is it like that? Why did they change? Like it has a uniform. So from time, and at the end she says, oh, don't worry, Vision, I got everything under control. This is all about her like tapping into her powers and keeping everything uniform, everything neat, her vision, everything. And then soon as everything was spiraled, she was out of control, and it's gonna keep giving us more about that. We see Vision, the way it, bruv.
Bro, that was haunting, bro.
Tough.
Flames.
Tough.
Flames.
How are you controlling your husband like your dead husband like that?
Tough,
Not even
tough,
husband,
tough.
you know. They weren't even married.
Bruv, it's...
I think she sees him like that every day.
Nah, she
don't, bro.
She don't.
She's living inside her own illusion, bro.
If she could, she'd tap out of this, fam. And one thing I was going to say is that what this episode plugged me into is like, by the time these lot actually get into the force field, the world that's going on in there might not be the world that they've been watching on the TV. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
because it's progressing.
Yes,
it's progressing by...
So you can see, like, by the time they get in it, that could be a horror movie, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
And we said this before.
Where Wanda's just in the house floating and everyone else is in some sort of suspended thing, bruv, because it's mad, fam.
I remember you said, oh, tap into the Phoenix, but don't tap into the Phoenix, fam.
Yeah. They did it there. They did it.
You can't run away from that.
They did it there. They did it there.
We're there.
They did it. And the thing was there was anyone in the comments who's like, what do you mean, Dark Phoenix? Shut up, sit down.
Duh.
Hey, drink some water. What I mean is, you need to tap into the elements of the Dark Phoenix where it's almost like the grief and everything Wanda is going through is possessed her, which it has. But that's got to take over. It's like, when she blew Monica out the thing, they go back to Wanda and show that, oh, what have I done? Yeah?
Wow, glitched.
Yeah.
Glitched.
That's got to be there. But that whole, I've got to protect my mental, that's got to win. That has got to win here. And Wanda has to be the villain. Like, and I know it's going to be sad to have a character like Wanda who, it's like, we've never really loved her, but you never really hated her, have to go down the villain route. But I feel like it's good to just have that character. To be what it is.
It's her path, bruv. Like, if you think about it, Vision was like, yo, I know it's not fair,
but you got to do it.
You're the one who has to do it. Bing! Then here comes Thanos.
Runs that thing back.
And she has bro.
Fam.
She's finished.
Bruv, yeah, bro.
So,
she's too powerful.
So
brother.
That's just her existence.
Yes, but the reason I say this is it's not for Marvel, because I feel like I know Marvel will do it. It's for like you man watching who don't understand that there has to be just tragic characters, fam. Like Wanda's the character that needs to just live the rest of her life in a straitjacket, pretty much. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's like it doesn't work.
And not even being on Earth.
Yeah,
she needs to be somewhere where those powers can actually contain her powers. And that cannot be on Earth.
She should just change the universe with her abilities, like House of M, but also maybe that is the sacrifice of the character. Do you know what I'm saying? She has the ability to change the whole universe without keeping her. And yeah, they could do the mutant thing with this could be it.
And this is where my mind is at now, yeah? That whatever she does, they managed to repress her in a straitjacket, whatever it is. But something that she has done, and remember I said earlier on the whole thing with the hypocrite was like, if you remove this stone here, the thing goes there. One of these lines is going towards X-Men or whatever, and now we have something like House of M. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's at the back of something that she's done. Yeah, she's 100%. Doing now.
100%, bro. 100%. I'm here for it, man. Jeez. Oi, listen.
Flames.
Listen. WandaVision was spicy at the beginning, but we're in the red zone now. We're in the red zone. We've got 4 episodes left. Get me? Now, listen. There's only so many times I'm going to tell you, man. You're not cheating us. You're cheating yourself by not going to patreon.com/the-cybernerds and watching the watch along. Don't be here thinking, oh yeah, man. Hey, the cybernerds know exactly what they're talking about. Boom, boom. Yeah, you better go there. You're missing out. Don't say we didn't tell you. Anyway, we'll be back next week on time.
Jeez.
Even though when we're late, we're on time because they don't start till the cybernerds get there.
Thank you.
Me. But anyway, I'm Joe 1/3 of the cybernerds.
Raven your GS.
So I'm Mr. Blitztech.
See you guys next week.